Anesthesia errors. Can they happen even in the best of care? Welcome. Thank you for joining me. I'm Jerry Oginski, a New York medical malpractice and personal injury trial lawyer practicing law here in the state of New York. The answer is yes, they can. However, it's those cases that we look at and we accept where we are able to show through expert medical testimony and expert medical review that there were departures from good and accepted medical care. I'll give you an example. I represented a woman a while ago who underwent a gynecologic procedure known as a myomectomy. And during the course of the myomectomy, unbeknownst to her since she was under anesthesia, she received an overdose of anesthesia. And after the surgeon completed the procedure, it was now time for the anesthesiologist to give the patient medication to reverse the effects of the anesthesia. Well, unfortunately, no matter what the anesthesiologist gave, the patient would not and could not wake up. The patient literally was in a coma and remained in a coma for an extended period of many hours until finally she woke up. The problem was that the patient had experienced a lack of oxygen, known as hypoxia, and because of that suffered brain injury. Now, looking back at the records, we were able to show that the patient received excessive amounts of anesthesia during the course of surgery and that those levels and the amount of medication were not properly monitored. And as a result of that, this patient not only was in a medically induced coma, but suffered a lack of oxygen leading to brain damage. And this patient suffered long-term permanent disability as a result of that. So to answer the original question, can anesthesia errors occur even the best of care? The answer is yes, they can. However, there are also instances where they can occur with improper medical care. So to find out whether or not your situation involved improper medical care, you need to have an experienced attorney evaluate your case. And we need to evaluate all of the medical records and have an expert anesthesiologist review them to confirm whether or not there's a basis for a case. So if you have legal questions, then I encourage you to pick up the phone and call me. You can reach me at 516-487-8207 or by email at lawmed10@yahoo.com. I'm Jerry Oginski here in New York. I want to thank you for joining me. Have a great day.